Forgive me for being in this really tiny, cluttered corner, but this is the only space in my home that has a pretty decent lighting and a background that is not distracting. Well, this is all just my stuff, but whatever. And this has been my frustration with flats in Hong Kong. They're just too small for anything, and I actually don't have my own room to film things. So I've been I've had this video planned out for a few months now, and I've always stopped. I've always had to redo the intro just because it's not how I want it to be. If only I have a little bit more space at home so that I can easily film something. Maybe I can. Let me try something.
航班机前往曼谷的旅客请注意，该航班的登机闸口已经改为。
Much better. I know I look silly wearing a flat billed cap. I usually wear caps when I'm on a plane, and this is the first cap that I grabbed on my shelf. So I'm here in Philippines. I'm here in my room. I finally have a room where I can film peacefully at an angle where there's not really much clutter going on in the background, and a window for natural light. Finally. So where was I? I've never thought that I was born in the wrong time or in the wrong era until 2020 happened, and that's when I wished I wasn't living during the same timeline as COVID, but it is what it is. Sorry for the light change, I just feel like I had to diffuse some light. When all that happened, my college life was coming to an end. I did not have my last hurrah when I defended my thesis because there wasn't really much I can do. I graduated when it was still at the height of the pandemic. My college graduation ceremony was recorded ahead of time and it was uploaded into YouTube. So for that, I didn't get to see the sunflowers bloom. My college did do a ceremony for pandemic graduates just to make up for it, but I didn't go. I just didn't feel like going. I thought it was because I didn't have my, my graduation sublime portraits taken. But even when I did that, it still felt like something still felt missing. For the most part, I have moved on and I've accepted it because there's nothing I can do. But there's still a lingering feeling that I feel like I am missing something. And I don't know how to explain it, but why don't I show you?
Show
I'm gonna film the ending of this video, and look, I have a couch in my room. I don't have that in Hong Kong. But also, look at this, like, curtain. Like, look at that. What is that? I didn't choose these curtains, but what is this? What is that? Okay, so this is a really unconventional angle, but whatever. I would say that this video didn't really go according to plan because, for one, according to my draft of this video on Notion, I had this planned since February. It has been through several edits until I became satisfied with it. But one thing I've forgotten is that June, July, August, September, it's literally like Bagyo season, so heavy rain, typhoons, which led to me and my friends having to reschedule or eventually canceling the plan altogether, which sucks. And even on the days that I was with my friends, I guess I would say that I forgot to film our moments because honestly, I was enjoying our time together. I'm still happy with the outcome. It may not be exactly how I wanted it, it may not look like the storyboard or the script or what I envisioned it to be, but what matters the most is that I enjoyed, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Because honestly, looking back on all my videos that I made, I don't think I followed the script accordingly. I don't think I followed the storyboard accordingly. It's all just vibes. If my friends are watching this, to those who I just met during my stay here, and to those who I wasn't able to meet, I do hope that we can hang out again. I also did originally have a plan to go to the beach with my partner, but heavy rain, there was a typhoon, and there was an earthquake that was around Cebu. We canceled it before we even arrived in the Philippines because just as a precaution. I also got a tattoo. My parents don't know about it, but they'll find out eventually.